Hi, I'm Alex. I have a condition called friendship deficit syndrome, or FDS. It's not in medical books, but you can recognize it easily. It's when you walk into a party, wave to a random stranger thinking they're someone you know, and realize halfway through your finger guns that they're the caterer. Classic FDS. My symptoms include forgetting names within 3 seconds of hearing them, overthinking text messages for hours, and responding to "How are you?" with good "How are you?" on autopilot, even when I'm not good. Oh, and let's not forget the ability to spot a potential friend in a crowd and then avoid them because I don't know what to say. So if you're like me, socially awkward with a sprinkle of "do people even like me?" Welcome. We're about to dive into how I got here, how I'm slowly digging myself out, and how you can too. Spoiler alert, it involves fewer finger guns and more effort. How did I get here? Looking back, my FDS didn't just appear out of nowhere. It's the perfect storm of bad habits and funny circumstances. As a kid, I had plenty of friends, most of whom were imaginary. But hey, they were reliable. Then school happened, and I was that guy who brought interesting lunch snacks like boiled eggs that no one wanted to trade for. Fast forward to adulthood, and life got busier. Suddenly, it was easier to say, "Let's catch up soon," and then proceed to never catch up. Social media didn't help either. Liking someone's post about their dog isn't the same as asking how they're doing. Trust me, I tried. Dogs don't respond to friend requests. But the real kicker? I realized my comfort zone wasn't as cozy as I thought. It was more like a tiny, lonely island where the only other inhabitant was a volleyball named Wilson. And Wilson doesn't laugh at jokes. Fixing my friendship deficit. Here's the fun part. Trying to make friends as an adult is like learning to ride a bike. Awkward and full of falling. But I came up with a plan. 1. Be brave, even if it's cringy. I started small, saying hi to neighbors, joining random group chats, and actually replying. Yes, replying. Groundbreaking, right? 2. Show up consistently. Join a few clubs. Turns out, people like you more when you show up consistently and stop bailing with sorry. Something came up. 3. Listen more. This one was tough for a talker like me. But when I asked people about themselves, they actually wanted to hang out again. Who knew? 4. Learn to laugh at myself. Every awkward moment became a story. I mean, who doesn't love a guy who accidentally called his friend's dog by the wrong name for a month? What about you? That's my story, folks. Do you struggle with making friends too? Have you faced similar awkward encounters? Or is it just me? I'd love to hear your tips, funny stories, or anything you want to share in the comments. Seriously, let's chat, because that's one way I'm working on my FDS. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. I'll share more about my old and new problems and how I'm fixing them right here. Remember, any problem can be solved easily and simply, as long as you know how. And if you don't know yet, stick around. I'll figure it out for us.